Just let me know when I am so I can make my introductions. It's on Gridiron Productions YouTube page. You can let them know that in the stands, and that way they'll pass it on. Check 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome here to good old Florida, here with the sunshine in Lake Brantley High School down in Altamont Springs, just outside Orlando. We are here for our first game of the weekend for National Bowl Weekend, provided by National Football Events. This game is going to be an exciting game as we have two great teams for this first matchup today. This is the 14th year for the Tangerine Bowl. It is our 20th year for National Bowl Weekend. These two teams, the Glass City Tigers out of Ohio against the Tarpon Springs Pirates, which are the local team here in Florida. Both these teams come in here with an amazing year, an amazing record, because the Tarpon Springs are the 2025 Elite Bowl champions. They finished the season with a 11-2 record. Your 2025 Ohio Tigers are your USFA Mid-State East champion and the 2025 Player Football Association champion. The ball has just been kicked off for this first game, and the Tigers will bring it out. He has slipped a few tackles, and he'll bring that ball back out to about the 34-yard line. Will come up 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. I'm joined here in the booth. My name is Dale Glossner, Coach G. Been doing this for about 35 years. I'm joined in the booth today with Dr. Jordan Kopak. Coach Kopak has been around this maybe a year or two more than me.
I think so.
Yeah. Coach Kopak's probably been doing it for more than 50 years, and we're excited to be up here in the box today to bring the excitement and what we see on the field. Super gray. It's going to be about 70, 72 degrees today. What a beautiful blue sky day it'll be for football.
The first thing I'm going to look at is the duel between the offensive tackles and the edgemen. The offensive tackles are going to decide who's stronger, the edgemen or them, and then they're going to decide who's quicker. We'll analyze what they do about it once they've decided that. The edge versus the offensive tackle.
It looks like the Tigers will elect to come out in a spread offense. They got two receivers set, and he'll run a zone option play off to the left side. Couple tackles missed, but it's a short gain. He'll pick up 2 yards to move the box. A little bit slow start. We'll see how things progress. We'll do our best to work on the jerseys and the numbers and the players to try and give a little bit of recognition as we go through the day. The Pirates, both teams are about evenly matched. It looks like the Tigers have traveled with about 30 players, and Tarpon Springs is about the same. It's about 35 or 30-35 players on both sides of the roster. Both sides. We go back in that same formation set. He is in a double split gun set, and here we go. We're going to take the snap. Hands the ball off to number 1 off the right side. He'll spin off a couple tackles, and he'll pick up about 4 more yards, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 5, and the ball will be spotted right at the 40-yard line. That is Hayes, Eamon Hayes on the carry. He's listed at 6'2", 210 as the running back.
Looks like the edge man here is probably even equal to the offensive tackle, number 75. So now they're going to find out who's quicker. If the edge man is quicker, you're going to find that the defensive tackle is going to drop into the backfield until the official tells him he's too deep. That's what they do. The offensive tackle will slide backwards on his stance.
Third down, and they actually marked it 3rd and 4. Quarterback is making some play call adjustments. We got an offsides, a free play. They blew it dead. Looks like it'll be offsides on the defense. And that will result in 5 yards and an automatic first down. That ball will move it to the 44-yard line, 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 45.
So Tiger first down, 1st and 10, Glass City.
Brian Keys, what's the quarterback's number? Chauncey takes a snap. He'll give the ball off back to the inside. That might have picked up just 1 yard. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9. The Tigers quarterback is Chauncey Lohman. He is listed at 6 foot, 195.
Pick up a yard in the play, 2nd and 9.
Well, we haven't seen the ball go in the air yet there, Coach.
Nope. It's going to be interesting to see how he does it.
Looks like the outside of the defense is playing man press coverage for sure. He's backed off, but they definitely got a shot. Let's see what happens. Chauncey waiting on the snap. Takes a snap, and we're going to have a pass play. He's looking. He's getting pressure from both sides. He spins and rolls out. He's got a man open. He does dump it off to number 27. And that's going to be a pickup of 24 yards to move the chains. That ball was caught by number 27. That is Chris Love. I definitely don't believe that is Chris Love. He's listed as a defensive lineman at 5'7", 175. That's an awful big.
All right.
He's going to throw it up. He's got a man over the top. He's going to throw it. Oh, it's off the hands of the defender, and he will score. And that touchdown is by number 5.
Shahan Tyndall on the reception.
Shahan Tyndall, wide receiver, 6'1", 175 for the touchdown. Coach, it looked like the defender was in great position to make a pick.
I don't understand. I think he got himself hypnotized there with that ball that went over his head. He could have caught the ball himself, that defender. Well, 2 passes, touchdown.
So it looks like we'll line up for the extra point. Well, they got 12 on the field, so they better figure it out.
Right.
Snap, kick, blocked.
Extra point is blocked. It's 6-0.
With just over 9 minutes to go in the first quarter, we've got our first score on the board by the Tigers, and that brings it 6-0 here in this first game of National Bowl weekend for the Tangerine Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an exciting weekend. Today we have 3 games. Our second game will follow at 3:30, which will be the Palm Bowl, and that will be your Tri-City Tennessee Outlaws, which were their National Bowl weekend, their 4 straight years. Their 2025 record was 10-3, and they'll be playing the Columbus Fire, which is the 2025 Elite MCFL, and they also was the 2025. They played in the USFA National Championship last year. So it will be exciting as that second game kicks off at 3:30. And tonight at 7 o'clock is our featured championship game, the USFA AAA National Championship with the New England Bombers and the Brooklyn Seminoles. So, and then tomorrow we'll have another game at 12 o'clock, the Orange Blossom Bowl. So we got an exciting weekend of football here, and we look forward to you joining us here on this live stream. So take a chance to like, love, and share the stream, Gridiron Productions. You'll be able to catch all these games live today and tomorrow. They are lined up. Tigers lined up for the kickoff. Pirates have two receivers deep. Short kick. It'll be fielded at about the 17-yard line. He'll take it to his own sidelines. He's got a space. He's got a brace. He's got a space. Does he have enough? Is there enough in the tank? One guy to beat. No. Taken out at the 15-yard line. I thought for sure he was taking it to the house.
Yep, it looked like he had it there.
Well, it definitely gave them an opportunity for a short field to start this first offensive drive for the Pirates. Great job by that one guy to be able to get down there enough to take him, push him out of bounds.
On the return. He's down to the
Rico Holmes was the returner on that.
first and 10.
So they'll actually be set at the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15. Coach, it looks like they'll line up in a trip set.
Trips to the right.
Here's the snap.
Threw it behind him.
Definitely didn't do enough warm-up because he was open.
He
He
was
threw a
wide
good
open.
slant, and he would have been
That
touchdown.
was a touchdown. He threw it behind him. That quarterback doesn't look like he's loose right now.
That is Isaiah McIntyre as the quarterback for the Pirates. Threw the ball, his receiver, the single receiver side, ran a slant route, was open. Quarterback just threw it behind him. Ball's incomplete, brings up 2nd down and 10, still from the 15. Once again, switch the field. We'll line up trips to the left, single receiver to the right. See if he runs the exact same play with a slant to the right side. Hey, they're going to take off and run the ball. He makes two guys. Oh, great run. Great run. Looks like a number 7. That is Christian Phillips on the run. He'll pick up 7 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 3. They'll give it a little bit better spot. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2, and the ball will be spotted at the 7-yard line. They'll stay in that same formation set. Trips to the left, single receiver side. Coach, it looks like the defense has only got a 3-man front. Actually, you got a wide 9. Quarterback sneak.
Draw.
Quarterback draw.
Yep, quarterback draw.
And that is Isaiah McIntyre on a quarterback draw for the 7 yards touchdown. And that right there will put 6 points on the board for the Pirates as they line up for the extra point. And right now, Jordan, right off the bat, we've got 6-6 game.
We sure do. I think they're going to get this extra point. They had some nice kickers during pregame.
They did. They did.
Where the other team didn't. So
he was easily kicking 45, 50 yards in warm-up. So
right.
Looks like we don't have enough players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got it. Now I got enough, and the kicker will line up. Here comes the snap, hold. Woo! That was close. And the extra point is good.
You got it. Okay.
7-6 in favor of your Florida team, the Tarpon Springs Pirates.
So we got 1 touchdown with a pass and 1 touchdown with a run. We got a football game going on, fellas.
We do have a football game. And that's what we like to see. We in the years past, teams come in here at National Bowl weekend. They haven't been on the field in a month or a couple months, and they're slow to get started, slow to get the rhythm back. And so it's nice to see that the rhythm and the way it's actually started, we got some points on the board, and we've got a ball game.
Right, got a ball game. Let's see, we got to get 5 guys here on the front line. There we got 5, all right. They put together these rules where they have to line up because they used to have a flying wedge.
Yeah.
And in order to discourage that, you have to have 5 guys right here by the 50-yard line, so you can't have them in the back there to put together that wedge. Too many people got hurt with that flying wedge. And of course, now at the NFL, you see them taking away the kickoff altogether.
Totally.
Yeah, they don't want those people running that fast.
Ball fielded at the 10-yard line. Whoa, we got another opportunity of being. Boy, if he didn't get a hold of that jersey, I think he could have took it to the house.
Yep, I think so.
10 on return. Gets it out to past the 40. Tigers first and 10.
Good run. Brings the ball out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Tigers.
Yeah, you'll see in the NFL where they've changed that kickoff because they want to discourage those 300-pound guys going 30 yards full steam at each other. The bones and muscle can't take it.
They just keep taking more and more away from the game. I mean, I'm to a point after 30 years, you might as well just take the kicking game out and just put the ball on the 25. You start from the 25, and there's no kicking game.
I'm predicting we're going there. I'm predicting we're going to set the ball to start the game. That's it.
Tigers stay in the same formation they did the first series. They're in doubles on both sides, single back shotgun. Chauncey waiting on the snap. And he takes the snap. He'll give the ball off.
All right.
Offensive line not doing a very good job of moving their feet very well, so the holes are closing up quick. And they'll give him 2 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8, and the ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line. Chauncey waiting on the snap. 2nd down and 8. Will stay in that doubles formation. Tailback set to his right. And they're going to give him the ball again. And he's made a couple miss. He'll pick up 4 yards.
4 yards.
That's number 6, Tyndall Sky.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looks like a little confusion in the setup.
Yeah, quarterback's trying to direct everybody where he wants them. Looks like he'll put a trips formation to the left. Chauncey waiting on the snap. It's 3rd down and 3. Takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Oh, he is caught from both sides of that defense. He's going to get up a little bit slow on that one. That's on the defensive end. Looks like number 91 or 81. I'll look on the roster. 81, and that is Marshall for the Pirates. And that'll back them up to the 40-yard line where it'll be 4th and 10 from the 40.
They better get themselves going. They want to delay a game here. Kick that ball.
I don't know which official is keeping time. Play clock time. It's got to be close by now. No arm up, no hand up. No hand up, no hand up.
I don't see it.
It's got to be close to a delay by now. Nope, 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 nope. Short place to be punting from, ain't it? He gets the ball kicked. Looks like he'll take a bounce And they'll be down at the 33-yard line.
33-yard line. Pirates take over 1st and 10.
Looks like they had a little bit of confusion on that punt, but they first time the punt's been on the field, so. A little more field for the Pirates to work this time, and didn't have that short field like they did before, so we'll see what kind of offense with more field position there, Coach.
Yeah, we're going to see. I think they want to establish a running game.
This time they come out with doubles on both sides. He'll double stack, single back shotgun. They're going to run the ball straight up the middle.
That's right. They wanted to
inside draw. He'll pick up 9 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 1. The ball will be spotted at the 41-yard line. He hit that quick.
I think by putting those 4 receivers out like that, he's weakened them in the middle.
Yeah, he spread them out. So now they're back to the same formation set, double stack,
right?
Shotgun, single back. He'll move the back to the left.
So he's got this double safety so deep, they can't help on the run.
He's going to give it to him again.
That's right. They're giving him the run. He's setting his.
He'll pick up 6 yards.
Yeah, he's setting his 2 safeties back about 12 yards. They can't help at all on the line.
1st down, Pirates.
2 run plays, 1st down, move the chains. Tarpon. The Tigers are going to have to close those gaps down a little bit. He got too much room. We got a timeout.
And timeout.
Timeout,
Glass City.
Glass City Tigers. And during this timeout, we'll take a chance to tell a little information about the upcoming games, a little bit about the weekend, a little bit about the history for national football events. Here for the 20th National Bowl weekend, we want to thank Gridiron Productions for the live stream.
Live streamed on YouTube. Gridiron Productions YouTube page. Again, it's Gridiron Productions YouTube page. You can watch the game live. If you have friends or family.
The next game at 3:30 will be our Palm Bowl, the NFE AA National Championship with the Tri-City Tennessee Outlaws and the Columbus, Ohio Fire. That'll be an exciting game to watch and listen to here at 3:30. Pirates are lined up. They ready to go. They're still waiting on the defense. I wouldn't be waiting, Coach.
No, I wouldn't either. I'd probably snap.
They already had the ball put in play. They should have snapped and went. He's 5 wide, Coach. Here we are, 5 wide. He's making some adjustments. He's wanting him to motion, it looks like. Quarterback making some signals. 5 wide, man in the middle. He's going to go deep. He's wide open. Nobody around. Does he make the catch? He does and stays on his feet. That right there was.
Oh, my gosh.
52-yard touchdown. Number 24, Karina Cycle, has the touchdown for 52 yards.
And they had that safety set back about 15 yards. Why he never made it over? He just watched the receiver run past him.
5 wide. What I saw was one take a straight seam route, the other guy ran a post route, and the inside guy run a little dig route to the middle. When he ran the post, the safety was occupied. Nobody went over the top.
Nobody went over.
Pirates have only ran 4 plays, and already have 2 scores on the board.
Wow.
6 plays? 6 plays total. And off the post. No good.
No good.
And that'll 13-6 here with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Well, they had some nice running plays there, and if they can keep that, then that passing game will stay together.
For sure,
Yep.
for sure.
Yep. Just keep running like that, and that passing game will stay together.
So far, the Pirates' offense is pretty explosive. They've been able to run, pass pretty easy, and with 6 plays and already put 13 points on the board.
Yep. They've been doing what they want. It's going to be interesting to see how the left offensive tackle adjusts because of that sack that defensive end got.
Correct.
He's got to stop that kid from getting in so fast.
Good kick. He'll field it right at the 10-yard line. He's going to take it to the sidelines. He cuts back to the middle, number 1, and he'll be tackled right down at about the 34-yard line. They'll mark it 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line for the Tigers. We'll see how they make an adjustment, how the Tigers make an adjustment. Their second offensive series went 3 and out, had to punt.
He's on the return. Gets it out to the 34. Tigers.
Beautiful day here in Altamont Springs, just outside Orlando, Florida. Blue skies, sunshine. Standing room only here in the stands. It's packed house. Take your opportunity to watch this on Gridiron Productions. This time they're going to come with a split back gun look. Two backs in the backfield. And whoo! Pirates said no, 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 no. And he'll take a 2-yard loss on that run. It'll bring up 2nd down and 12, and the ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line.
Second down.
Pretty exciting. Still got the coach down here at about the 40-yard line. He's coaching. He's like telling this guy, hey, this is what you need to be doing. Talking to his outside corner, number 7. They come back to that same formation set. Got two receivers set to the right with a tight end. 2 back set.
Yeah, he keeps
2 back set.
out.
He's got a chance. He hit this man, number 8, and number 8 makes the catch. I don't believe the coach did a very good job coaching number 7 because they went straight at him.
Yep, and that ball was just exactly where it had to be.
If he would have let him just a little bit, he probably could have just kept on stroking straight down the sidelines.
Kept on going.
Yep, that was number 8, Jonathan Arias, wide receiver, DB with the catch. 34 yards on that catch, and they'll line back up. In that same formation, they got a tight end to the right, split back, shotgun.
He's keeping 2 backs in there for protection.
He's looking. Number 8, still, they're going to play press coverage on number 8. Here we go. He's going to hand the ball off. Number 6. And he might have got a yard. We'll see how they spot that. They spotted a yard. So being up 2nd down and 9, the ball will be spotted at the 34-yard line. And we're just about a minute left in this first quarter. Coach, it don't look like the run game's been very effective for the Tigers, but they've had a few passes, and the passes are what's moving the ball down the field.
Right. And
They scored on a touchdown, just picked up 34 yards in the air, so we'll see if they can stick with that. He's got max protection in the backfield with 2 back set. Coach, you were talking about this left offensive tackle. Number 91 defensive end is definitely giving him a fit.
That's right. We're going to find out this time what that edge rusher is going to do. Just watch this side here once. It'll be fun to watch. Here he goes. He's going the outside.
Sack.
See that?
Forced him to throw it. And you called it, Coach, right there off the edge.
Right
Number
off the edge.
91, 81. 81 or 91? I think it's 81. 81.
So now we know he's quicker than the offensive tackle. So the offensive tackle is going to have to go deeper into the backfield and to cut that edge off.
That's O'Brien, defensive line. His first step is just whooping the tackle on his first step.
Yep.
His quickness is just
killing him.
And the thing about it is they had a split backfield. The back didn't even help.
Yeah.
So you got to help out on that edge protection. You can't have max protection in there and not help. So they're going to have to pay attention to that because right now I think 81 has got the left side.
Yep. They got to give some help to that offensive tackle.
They're going to take one back out, and they're going to go back to that doubles formation. It's 3rd down and 9. It looks like the Glass City Tigers have called a timeout. So we got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter, and Glass City Tigers will call a timeout. It is 3rd down and 9. The ball will be spotted at the 34-yard line, and we'll take a timeout ourselves, and we'll be back in just a few seconds.
Do what, Jim? He's going to do tonight's game. 7 o'clock.
All right, here we are. We're back. It's 3rd down for the Tigers.
So now the only thing that this offensive tackle can do, because the other guy's quicker and a little stronger, so he's going to have to take that angle, but he can't get too deep because then he'll be penalized for being in the backfield.
So they go back to that split shotgun look. 3rd down and 9. They should have a back coming out of the backfield. Nice out route. Nice deep out route.
Yep.
That's good for about 15 yards. And they definitely are moving the ball in the air.
Almost pass complete to Sean Tyndall.
That's Tyndall again on the catch for 15. That'll move the ball down inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 19. And that right there will end the first quarter with a score 13-6 in favor of your Pirates. And we'll be right back in just a moment.
That may be a national goal weekend record. I might have spoken too soon. The game's not. Okay, that's a national goal weekend record for the first quarter.
All right, here we go. Starting the second quarter, we switch ends of the field. He'll line back up in that same set with split backs. He's going to give it to number 27. 27 will make the first guy miss, but, whoa, he breaks it back to the other side. He's got a blocker in front. Oh, He went to switch hands with the ball, and that right there is a rookie mistake.
Oh, my gosh.
Ball stripped. We only had one flag in the first quarter. I might have jinxed ourselves when I said we probably set a record with the fewest flags. But we start the second quarter with one play and one flag. It's definitely a fumble. And that will be against the Pirates. And that right there was, they were moving the ball. I mean, he cut back, had a blocker in front, had a chance to get to the edge.
Yep. But even if it went down there, look, they'd be in good shape.
And unsportsmanlike on the Pirates will move the ball half the distance to the goal. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. For the Pirates. Mental mistake there on the Tigers to cost them potential points to tie this game back up. And we're in doubles formation. He'll run his zone read. He makes the first guy miss. He's got nobody around. It all going to come down to, can he outrun everybody? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
95 yards on the zone play off the left side, number 7. One play, one score. Christian Phillips. Number 7, Christian Phillips with a 95-yard touchdown play. I didn't know, I don't know, I didn't see a linebacker, a safety. I saw nobody in the middle of the field.
Yeah, they were short of linebackers. And that's exactly where the play went. It was interesting to see. I don't know how they're setting up their defensive front. They don't have enough people up front. We're going to have to analyze that when they come back, if that's on purpose or if they're running with 3 linemen. I can't understand it.
Well, even if they were running a 3-4 defense, where was the linebacker?
Where was he?
So we'll find that out on the next series because
somebody was missing.
I believe the Pirates have literally only had maybe 8 plays, and we've scored 3 times. So snap, kick, hold, and it's good.
Somebody was missing in action there, I'll tell you that.
And that right there will put the score 20-6 for the Pirates here in the second quarter with 14:34 left to go in the second quarter. We'll see. We'll make to see what the adjustments come out again. Now, the one thing that we've seen is the Tigers have been very successful throwing the ball against the Pirates, so we'll see if they come back and start airing it out a little bit more. But right now, it doesn't seem like the Tigers have any answer for the Pirates offensively, Coach.
No, they don't. They got to analyze that front of their defense. There's something missing there. We'll have to analyze it ourselves because it's too wide open. Too wide open.
Pirates kicker's getting ready. Going to walk off his steps. He's done a good job with kicking the ball today. He kicks the ball off. He'll take the ball down to the 6-yard line. And a pretty good run back. He'll bring the ball back about to the 32. They'll mark him at the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line.
We'll have to watch the cornerbacks here for the Pirates. They've been a little bit too deep. Those completions, they were probably 3-4 yards away from the receivers. That's too deep. At that time, they should be closing in on the receivers. Okay, let's watch and see what these cornerbacks do. The one up on top, he's a little tighter. Oh, he's getting deeper.
And he's going to lose. He's going to lose at least a yard, if not 2. They'll mark him a yard. So it'll be 2nd down and 11, and the ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line. They have not been able to move that ball on the ground. Doubles formation, single back set. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man. Does he make that play? Oh! Wow, number 7.
Are you kidding? Wonderful play, I'll tell you.
We have number 7 on a touchdown. That was Phillips. And now we turn around and we have number 7, Jordan Garland, on an interception.
Well played, well played.
Coach, I saw that he ran the inside guy. We had a post route going to the middle with a corner route going to the outside, and both of them were open. He just underthrew the ball, and the DB made a heck of a play to make that catch. And here we go. It looks like the Pirates will line back up in a 4-receiver set. Doubles of both sides. Single back, shotgun. And he's in a hand. No, quick screen to the left. Makes the first guy miss. Number 12 with the catch. A lot of work for 2 yards, Coach.
Yeah, sure. That's a big hit for 2 yards.
That's caught by Javaris Kelly, number 12 for the Pirates. And bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Pirates, and the ball will be spotted at the 49-yard line.
All right.
He'll stay in that same formation set. And he's going to hand the ball off to number 1. Back in the middle again, he's going to run. And he drives his feet. He picks up quite a few yards. He'll pick up 6 yards. It'll bring up, we'll see where the spot goes. Maybe 3rd down and 1.
Washington on the carry.
3rd down and 1. The ball will be spotted at the 38-yard line. Excuse me, 42-yard line.
Yeah.
Trips to the right, single back set. Little motion, inside handoff, and he'll get enough for the 1st down to move the chains. That'll ball be spotted at the 39-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 39
As far as I
for
can
the Pirates.
As far as I can see, the defensive line, defensive ends are too wide, and they're taking the outside, which gives them the inside to the offense. So watch those defensive ends. They're way too wide.
Well, it definitely also looks like the Pirates have a much beefier offensive line to that defensive line.
Yeah, and they're just wiping them out. So they're taking care of the 2 tackles on inside.
Pirates run a motion. He's looking. He's taking his steps. He's going deep.
Oh, there.
DB's got a chance.
Nope. Well, he went for broke on that one.
2nd down and 10. He slung that ball out there, too. He's got a pretty good arm.
Yep.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 10. Ball still spotted at the 39-yard line.
See, these defensive ends have to hit those offensive tackles and crush down that B gap. They're giving him the B gap. There's just no question about it. See where he is? This defensive end on this side, way outside like that. Why?
He is – that defensive end is not a threat right now, Coach.
No, he's not. That's what's opening up.
The offensive tackle is not getting any work in. He probably hasn't broke a sweat yet. But they're going to make some adjustments. They've made adjustments to where they've kept themselves in the ball games. A couple of mistakes that really has cost them. But we're just inside 10 minutes here to go in the second quarter. Snap, he's looking. He's got a man right in the middle. He's going to make one man miss. And the catch, and the yak, the yards after the catch, he picks up an additional about 10 yards. They're going to spot that ball, I think, right at the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal from the 10.
Sneed on the reception. Gets down to the 10, first and goal, Pirates.
They score here, Coach. They're starting to stretch it out.
Yep.
It's going to make it more difficult for those Glass City Tigers to make some adjustments.
Yeah, they get another score, then the other team's going to have to change their offensive design.
They're a four-man front, and like you said, that defensive end is so far wide.
Right.
He's taken himself completely out of the play.
So it gives them those B gaps. All they got to do is close down on those tackles, and they can run free.
He's going to pick up 3 yards. It'll be second down and goal from the 7.
It's about 3, second and goal.
Uh-oh, 12 on the field.
Look at the right side of the defense, Coach. You got a big gap because that defensive end keeps playing so
Oh,
wide.
he's way out there. Jesus.
And did he catch it? He dropped it. Pass was thrown to the outside for it should have been a touchdown. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up third down and goal, and the ball stays at the 7-yard line.
Run the flea flicker.
Glass City Tigers going to have to try and find a way to make a few adjustments. Right now, we'll see. They bend, but they don't break. We'll find out. See if they can keep the Pirates out of the end zone.
Look at that defensive end is on there on the right side.
He's going to.
Oh, wow.
He's going to still try to throw the ball. Got a man right in the middle. Oh, great.
What did he
He knocked it out. He made such a good hit.
Incomplete, fourth down.
Falls incomplete. And that brings up fourth down and goal.
Field goal, huh?
And here comes the kicker.
We'll do a little field goal time.
A great job by the Glass City Tigers to bend but not break for that touchdown. Kicker comes on. He's going to line himself up.
We got 12 guys out there. I think there's 12.
Is that number 29 or 22, the kicker? Oh, it's blocked. It's returnable. It's returnable. It's returnable.
The kid's going to run it. You got to be kidding.
The kick is blocked and took from the end zone 105 yards for the touchdown. Hey, we can't dream this up. We cannot make this up.
Who wrote that in the script anyway?
24-yard field goal gets blocked and returned 105 yards for the touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Literally, the Pirates were about to put this game away before we even get to halftime.
That's right. Now they're all back in it again. Good play.
Tigers are lining up for their extra point. We'll see if they bring the kicker. It looks like they've got the actual offense on the field. Looks like they're going to bring the offense on the field.
Once again, folks, go to YouTube, Gridiron Productions. You can watch that return.
105-yard
Gridiron Productions
return
YouTube stream live.
on the blocked field goal. Number 12 for the Tigers. We'll line him up. He's going to spread the field, and he's got it back now in the backfield. Going to try to go for this 2. Snap. He's got pressure. He's going to add pressure, and he's sacked.
And the 2-point conversion fails.
Is that end?
Don't call that play again. It's terrible.
Left defensive end, that guy?
Yeah, the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quick.
It's 20-12.
20-12 here in the second quarter with 7.5 minutes left to go. And we've got a ball game again. I would have to consult with our founder and father of this organization, National Football Events, Mr. Jim Nugent, but I don't think I've been doing this for, 13 years, 14, 13, 29. Too many years to count. That's the first. I'm just been told that is the first time that we've had a blocked field goal return for a touchdown. And not just any touchdown, 105 yards from the end zone. And once again, here in National Bowl weekend, the 20th year, we create new history. Very smart for the defender to be aware that, hey, I got the ball, and you know what? I can run.
And he made it.
Because a lot of people would have just totally stopped, and if you looked,
Right.
everybody else kind of had stopped.
They thought it was over.
Yep. And here comes the kick. Short kick. Ball fielded right at the 20-yard line. He'll bring it to their sidelines. Here they come. He's got some blockers. Oh, good tackle by number 6. Number 18 on the return. That's Rico Holmes on the return. And number 6 for the Tigers, that's Tyndall making the saving tackle. He had a line of blockers in front of him. I thought for sure he was going to tiptoe down the sidelines, and we put another 6 points on the board. And looks like we might have a sideline warning on the Pirates for the sideline, getting a little bit too close to the sidelines. Coaches and some of the staff trying to back them up. You got to leave enough room for the officials to be able to work up and down the sidelines. And there's a reason why they paint those lines and form a box for you to try and stay in to give them enough room to work up and down the sidelines. Here we go. Pirates have a trip set to the left. Oh, ball's out, ball's on the ground. White Hat says it'll remain Pirates ball, and it'll be second down for the Pirates. Oh, we got flags, we got hats. White Hat, everything is flying.
I think the White Hat is talking to those guys to calm them down. I think he's telling them, talk to your guys to settle this thing down here.
We have dead ball, personal foul on the Pirates, dead ball, personal foul on the Tigers. It'll offset, and it'll be second down, but that was definitely, and it'll be a timeout Pirates, and that will definitely be a loss because he was, at least 3 or 4 yards. They still haven't actually spotted where the ball's going to be at.
Right.
Coach said, let me call timeout, let me get this team back under, and that's what he's doing. A good job by the coach to say, hey,
yep, get it organized.
Let's not lose control of this game.
You gotta whistle that before the snap. I'll come ref if you need me to.
So after a few of the flags on that fumble, they're going to move the ball to the 35-yard line. Pirates will retain the ball on that fumble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line for the Pirates. Good job by our officiating crew today. And he's going to run the clock.
Here we go. See that right through the B gap.
And we got another flag right there on the plate, and it looks like it could be holding.
It's holding.
Yeah, it was holding on the offense, and that'll bring them back. "35-yard touchdown run by number 1 is no good due to the offensive holding call. That'll back them up another 10 yards, and it'll repeat first down. It'll be 1st and 20 from the 45-yard line. And after he steps it off because it's a spot foul, looks like he's going to put it. That's what I thought. Should be first. Should be at the 45-yard line. The 45-yard line is where the ball should be spotted. There you go. First and 15 from the 45-yard line after the holding call. And that takes away the touchdown. Pirates will line back up, double set, single back. He takes the back out of the backfield. He's going to look for a pass over the top. He definitely overthrows it. Number 1, McIntyre has definitely got an arm, Coach.
Yep, you can.
We've seen him throw at least 50 plus yards a couple times. That's a touch pass. That's one of those ones you just got to barely lay it in there and drop it in the bucket.
Yep, let him run under it.
Clock continues to run here in the second quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 15. Ball spotted at the 45. They'll stay in the same formation set. I predict that you're going to see that ball handed back off to number 1 on this play, on that zone read.
That middle linebacker's wiping himself out.
He's going to take it, and he's going to look to throw. He's got a short little out route, number 24, and he'll get tackled right at about the 34-yard line, and that's what they're going to mark it, 34-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down, right? 3rd and 4.
That was a good gain. They just run it.
Well, they haven't been able to stop the run.
No.
Number one has been controlling the running game pretty good. So we'll see what happens now.
I've watched that middle linebacker. He takes himself out of it.
Terrence Williams, the signal running back. We have motion going to trips, and there it is. That gives him the ball. Ooh, that was close to a block in the back, but he gets enough to the edge. Gives him the first down right at the 30-yard line. He'll get just enough to move the chains. That is Terrence Williams on the run.
Williams on the carry.
And it'll bring up first down. It'll be first and 10 at the 28-yard line. Pickup of 9 yards. Pirates come back out in their formation set. It looks like this time they'll go ahead and line up. Trips right, single back, shotgun. The defense, Coach, I mean, the linebackers are not even a part of the game the way they're playing the box. So that's why the run game is really, you better take off. Just take off. Take off. Dumps it over the top to the running back. Oh, he hurdles the first guy, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play.
Wow, that was something else. That was a big-time play, I'll tell you that.
At any moment, that quarterback could have took off and ran for 20 by himself. But at the last minute, he dumps it over the top. And I believe that was the running back. I believe that's Terrence Williams.
And then he hurdles.
And then he's got one guy to stop him before getting the end zone about the 5-yard line and hurdles the guy to stay on his feet to get into the end zone.
Big-time play.
And that'll put another 6 points on the board for the Pirates as we get ready for this extra point kick. Snap, hold, kick, and it's good.
You know, we're starting to see some nice football plays out here. That run was a nice run.
And with just under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, that'll bring your score 27-12 in favor of your Tarpon Springs Pirates. Beautiful day. We got the other two teams for the next game at 3:30. Already here, stretching, warming up, getting ready for the next game, which will start at 3:30. That'll be your National Football Events Palm Bowl. And that is the 20th year for the Palm Bowl. And that is your Tri-City Tennessee Outlaws and your Columbus Fire. It'll be an exciting game. And then tonight at 7 o'clock will be our feature game, the North American Bowl, the United States Football AAA National Championship with the New England, Massachusetts Bombers against the Brooklyn, New York Seminoles. Tomorrow we'll conclude at 12 o'clock with our Orange Blossom Bowl, which is the USFA AA National Championship, with the Flag City, Ohio Phantoms, and your Haverhill, Massachusetts Hitmen. Here comes the kick. Nice line drive kick. That'll be fielded right at the 10-yard line. He starts off an awful slow. He's got two guys to miss. Up. And he'll get taken down right at the 34-yard line. It'll be first and 10 from the 34 for the Tigers.
Looks like they'll spot it around the 33. Tigers first and 10.
I always tell those returners, Coach, when they catch it, full speed.
Full speed.
Full speed.
Just open it up.
All gas, no brakes.
Yep. Open it up.
We got an unsportsmanlike against the Pirates. So we're going to add 15 yards and an automatic first down. So that should bring the ball. He's marking it off. It'll put the ball at the 48-yard line. It'll be first and 10 from the 48.
I wonder what they're doing
For the Tigers.
Have you seen what they're doing with that?
It was looked like on that sideline it was a late hit, and then the ball got thrown. And
After the penalty mark off, Tigers first and 10 from their 47.
Tigers will line up. I believe we're a player short. I believe we're a player short. And we got a timeout. Timeout, Tigers. Not enough players on the field. Had 10 players, missing a receiver. So they'll take their timeout.
You know, they go through all this work to mark the player box so well. It never ceases to amaze me that everybody standing on the sideline have to stand 6 inches outside of the box. What does that 6 inches do? I used to go up and down the sideline and yell like hell. Get back, get back. But they got to stand on the other side of that line. If you look down there, look at them. They'll watch. They'll all go to the other side of the line. I don't know. It's like a magnet or something.
Tigers first and 10.
And here they come off that edge again. Good job by the quarterback to get rid of the ball quick.
That's right. He saw it
And
coming.
he took a lick. He made a great catch, but he took a lick. And he was good for 5 yards.
Pass complete to Uppernight.
But it's that edge pressure, Coach.
Yep.
Those defensive ends
They'll get 5 in the play. Second and 5.
are just killing the Tigers' offensive tackles.
Yep. Now that quarterback's going to remember that hit.
Oh, yeah, that right defensive end, he came off that edge so quick.
Yep.
I got to give credit to the quarterback. He got the ball out of his hands and, pick up 5 yards, but he paid for it. Here we go, second down and a short 5, long 4 yards. Still doubles formation. Actually, it's a trips with a tight. Now, here we go. Are you going to run it? And he's going to get nowhere. And once again, it's the left defensive end, number 81.
Yep.
Pirates call time.
Timeout,
Loss of a couple on the play. Third and 8.
Pirates.
Deep out, deep comeback.
And looks like he's going to start using the clock for his advantage to try and put some more points on the board here before halftime.
Yep. They're going to have to give some help to that offensive tackle.
Yeah. You're going to have to use your back to help pick up the edge.
Right.
Because the pressure's not come from the inside.
No, it's coming from that.
It's coming from the edges on both sides, right and left side. But it seems like 81 is definitely dominating.
Yeah, he is. And so you're going to have to put it back over there and chip it in.
And we'll give credit. That number 81 is Marshall O'Brien, defensive line, defensive end for the Pirates.
He's dominating.
Ball's in play. Third down and 7. Ball spotted right at the 50-yard line.
Well, they set up backup on that side. They help on. Oh, no, he's going to go to the right. He's got to help to the left.
They switched defensive ends. This time it's number 8 on this side.
Ah, I see that. Oh!
Passing complete, fourth down.
Had the man open.
They had the man open, but I think
He was rushed by that pressure.
that's right. And that prior hit put that trigger pretty fast.
Rushed by the pressure, forced him to throw it too soon.
Yep.
Ball falls incomplete, and it looks like they're going to keep the defense keep the offense on the field. With a 27-12 score. This is a gamble right here. Fourth down and 7. Ball spotted at the 50.
Got the ball.
Well, we'll see if the defensive ends pressure. Oh, He's got a chance. You got a chance.
They double teamed him. There he goes.
He's going to get to the first. He gets the first down and gets out of bounds. Good play by the quarterback. Way to keep an awareness. Number 12. That's Chauncey Lohman. Good job by Chauncey.
Ended up 3 guys hit that defensive end.
Yeah.
3 of
Yeah.
them. That was over. Yep. By the time it was over, 3 guys hit him. And that's what they need to do. That's how you play football.
And that right there will bring us to the 2-minute warning here in our first game today.
See,
So here we go. We're going to wind out this first half of our first game today. 27-12 with 2 minutes to go before halftime. And Tigers have the ball at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 38 with 2 minutes to go.
Tigers 1st and 10.
Looks like right now he's going to go empty backfield, and I don't know if that's a smart call with the amount of pressure that's been coming from those defensive ends.
I don't know either.
You better be throwing it quick. Ball snap. Here comes the pressure. He throws it. Oh! The receiver not even looking. Receiver didn't even know they threw the ball.
Yeah, he just threw it. What he saw was those black jerseys coming in.
Yep. Oh, we got 2 flags again. 2 flags again. The white hat throws his flag and his hat.
He wants to settle this down.
And he's going to do it again. We have offsetting penalties. We have personal fouls on both teams.
Yeah, he's not going to stand for it.
He's trying to take control of the game, and that's what he needs to do. And
right.
we got to applaud the white hat for trying to keep control of the game and keep things where they need to be in check.
That's
so
right.
that'll offset the penalties. It'll still remain 2nd and 10. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. Where that hurts those teams, you get another one, you're out. You're gone. You're done. So 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers.
Again, offsetting on sportsman's like that ball. 2nd and 10.
We're going to do it again. Empty backfield.
The left split end is number 77. Empty backfield, trips to the left. And quick snap. Oh, good job by the quarterback, but just didn't have enough. But if he kept his eyes open, everybody bailed, and he had a receiver wide open for a touchdown.
He walked in for a touchdown.
And Pirates call time.
And the Pirates will call a timeout to stop the clock, and that's 3rd down and 11 for the Tigers.
in attendance, the concession stand is open for business, so head on down, grab a snack, get a cold drink. Third and 12.
All right, here we go. Third down and 12 with about a minute 34 left to go in this first half. Tigers waiting for the snap. This time he puts an extra blocker in the backfield, so now we're in doubles formation on both sides. Try to slow down that edge protection. Here he comes. He better get rid of it. He throws it out to his back, number 27. He makes first guy miss, makes the second guy miss, and he's going to hurdle himself down to the 35-yard line. It's fourth down from the 35. We got one winding the clock, one running the clock. Wind the clock, wind the clock, wind the clock, run the clock, run the clock. He's like, let's go, let's finish this half. Is the clock running? Oh.
Pick up a 4 in the pass.
There we go, we're under a minute. Fourth down.
Fourth down and 8.
Come on, boys.
Well, at this point, you might as well take your time because either you're going to give them the ball right there or you're going to make a play. Or you're going to take a delay a game if you ain't careful.
Right.
He's empty backfield. He's going to have a lot of pressure. You better throw it. That's good for a first down.
It is.
That'll stop the clock for a second. That stops the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. And do they have enough time? 21 seconds.
Opens pass, area is complete.
Clock winds because the ball is in play. What are you waiting for, quarterback? You only had 21 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Take the shot. There you go. Good job. Take the shot. Take the shot, and it's touchdown.
No.
It is touchdown. 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 Yes, sir.
All right.
0 on the clock. Touchdown. Take the shot.
Got a ball game.
What number is that?
Pass complete to John Tyndall. Touchdown.
Oh, Tyndall. That's number 6. Number 5? Oh, yeah. There's 2 Tyndalls. I got you. Number 5, Tyndall on the catch in the end zone with 0 on the clock. 27-18, waiting for the extra point, and they're definitely going to line up for 2. Unbelievable.
It is. Run back a blocked field goal. Throw this touchdown.
It could have. There might have been a little bit of extra contact before that ball landed in the end zone, but no flag. As a coach, we're like, no flag.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh, he's looking for his man. He's got him.
He's
That's
got
a
him.
good. Oh, yes, that is good. Official says good. That's 2 points. Great job. We got a ball game. That's all we up here in the booth. That's what we like. We just like to see a continued ball game, and that right there is halftime. 15-minute halftime, and we'll be back in just a short break. Thank you very much, and stay continued here at Gridiron Productions, and follow, like, and share for the next few games. We'll join back here in 15 minutes for the second half.
And we'll have a 15-minute halftime. We'll see you shortly.
everybody be on the field all day? I said, yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's way better. I can watch it. I can watch it. Man. I can watch Davis all day right here. Yeah. That's something. Yeah. Like when we got here last night, we got here like 7:30. I'll put my turf tape on. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, for the MVP.
Rushing it with the touchdown. And,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to National Bowl Weekend, National Football Events. Our 20th year here in the state of Florida, and this is your first game of the weekend, the National Football Events Tangerine Bowl, and it's the Glass City Tigers and the Tarpon Spring Pirates. What an exciting first half. If you did not join in that first half, you missed some of the best excitement when we talk about national football events, because we set some things in history today. One being a 105-yard blocked field goal return for a touchdown. And the Tarpon Spring Pirates have controlled the game pretty well, but Glass City continues to find a way to stay in the game. So at halftime, it was 27-20. And here we go with the opening kickoff brought back to the 35-yard line. The Pirates take over 1st and 10 from the 35. And, Coach, we're going to see how these Tarpon Spring Pirates come out to start the second half. They were pretty explosive in that first quarter right off the bat. Right. There was 6 plays by them, and they already had 3 scores on the board. Yeah,
and we're going to see if there's any adjustments on the other side. They were playing with a safety probably 25 yards deep.
Yep, and they just could not contain the defensive ends for the Pirates whatsoever. So we'll see what kind of adjustments the Tigers have made for this second half.
Because they were setting their defensive ends too wide. Again, they're doing it. And their linebackers
and only playing a single linebacker. And we definitely have something out of – the Tigers must have been missing a player on the field. It looks like they're going to take a timeout before the first plays even ran. So that's a timeout on the Tigers. And we're going to continue to talk about what we saw in that first half, Coach. Yeah. The kind of adjustments we need to see make for this second half.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to double team that number. It's 81.
81 and 8.
They have to. If they don't double team him, he's going to destroy the second half as far as the passing game goes. They're going to have to bring in some more linebackers and bring their defensive ends in in order
To slow the run game
they
down
have
for
to.
sure.
They have to. Otherwise, these Pirates are going to run at will. You would think that this game would be really upside down if it wasn't for those big returns.
And here we go. Pirates aren't wasting no time. The quick screen pass to the left side. Gets one block, and great job on the tackle for a short gain. They'll give him 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6, and the ball's going to be spotted at the 39-yard line.
Pass complete for about 4 yards. 2nd down.
Once again, defensive end is very wide.
Very wide, yeah.
Inside handoff to number 7. And he's only going to pick up about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 from the 41-yard line for the Pirates.
Phillips on the carry.
Once again, we want to thank Gridiron Productions for the live stream production today. Brought to you here, you're joined in the booth by Coach G and Coach Kopak on the commentating. And like, love, and share this stream as we have several more games today and another one tomorrow. And we're ready for this snap. And as the Pirates get ready to take the snap on 3rd down. Oh, they got pressure on him finally. Number 2 giving him pressure. He's rolling, he's looking. He's going to throw. And he throws it out of bounds, incomplete, bringing up 4th down. Great job by the Tigers.
Yep.
I think that's one of the actual first stops. Honestly, we have not, now that I look at stats, we have not seen the Pirates punt today. I'm not going to say if they're going to punt now. I don't believe they've brought a kicker on the field, so it's 4th down and 4 from their own 41-yard line, and they have elected to go for it, and they're going to go empty. So they got trips to the top of the field, doubles at the bottoms, shotgun. He's going to take the snap. Quick snap, empty man. He picks up the 1st down. He's going to gain a couple more yards. That is good for 15 yards. And that'll move the ball down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 43. Very confident to go for it on that 4th down on their own side of the field.
Yep. I think they're disappointed in the score.
They're going to bring back, they're bringing back a trips formation to the bottom side of here to the field. Quick snap, quick slant, makes the first guy miss. Does he have the speed to catch the edge? Woo!
He does.
And he does. And he'll take that for 43 yards on a slant route to the house for the touchdown, and that is by number 11? Number 18 for the Pirates, that's Holmes, Rico Holmes on the touchdown. Was it Rico or was it this guy? Okay. Yep, right there he is. Number 18, Rico Holmes on the 43-yard touchdown, and we definitely saw he has a little bit of speed.
Oh, yeah, did it. It was interesting they went on a 4th down.
Yeah. But I think, like you said, they wanted to make a statement.
That's right.
Coach probably chewed them out pretty good at halftime, said, hey, we should be winning this. Snap, kick, hold, and did he still get it?
He got it.
And he got it.
That's right. The coach told him, look, we should be up by 3 touchdowns. You're giving this game away. We're going to keep this ball till we score, and that's what they exactly did.
And with 7 points on the board, that brings the score 34-20 here in the 3rd quarter. we thought there for a moment, Glass City brought him to fourth down, and gutsy call by the coach, fourth down on his own side of the field, and they go for it. And 2 plays later, in the end zone with 43-yard touchdown pass. We'll see if Glass City comes out with the adjustments that we've been talking about here just recently. We're talking about the offensive tackles and getting some extra help on this outside edge pressure that the Pirates have been bringing. And if they can make the adjustments, they've seemed to be able to move the ball in the air on passing. They've had a couple good runs. Had a good run that should have been a touchdown, and running back got the ball stripped while trying to switch hands.
Yeah.
Ryan DeCamp, the kicker, he's done a pretty good job for the Pirates today, is back to kick, getting ready to kick. And he'll kick that ball deep, and it'll go. It hits dead at the goal line, and that'll be a touchback. Great kick by number 23 for a touchback. Once again, concluding this game, we'll have our awards presentation, MVP presentation, followed by our 3:30 game. So stick around, like, love, and share the Gridiron Productions page, both on YouTube. You can go to gridironproductions.com to actually see the stream links as well. And we thank you for attending today at this beautiful sunny day here in Central Florida, just outside Orlando at Lake Brantley. And standing room only. It's an amazing day. And the pressure's coming. Makes the first guy miss, and he is swarmed by the Pirates. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll be gracious enough to give him just maybe a yard. Got 2 back set, maybe to be able to help. Oh, he makes a nice spin move, number 6. Makes the first 2 guys miss. Stripped. No, it is not. No, no, no. No, it is not. And it is. Woo! Number 6 for the Tigers. Made a good run, spin move, gets to the outside. And that defense strips the ball, takes the ball from him, and they take it back to the house for a 32-yard strip and return. And that is Ellis for the Pirates on the strip return. Now they're starting to put it into them pretty good there, Coach.
Yep. The die is being cast.
At this point, Coach, as a coach, for the Glass City Tigers, you just got to be able to maintain composure, know that you still have opportunities. There's a lot of football still left.
There's a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left. You got to evaluate what you've been doing that's working and what you've been doing that fell apart.
And the kick is up for the extra point, and it's good.
So Glass City
brings it 41-20, down by 3 scores and 21-point lead. With a lot of time left here in the third quarter, you still got 10 minutes left here, almost 11 minutes left here in the third quarter, and the whole fourth quarter, and anything can happen. Been doing this for 35 years, and when you watch football, anything can happen.
That's right.
No, I didn't think any of us would ever see a 105-yard field goal blocked and returned for a touchdown, but we did.
We saw the Glass City come back the first half. Let's see what they can do now. Here he goes.
Number 3, he kicked it all the way to the end zone the last kick. And he kicks it in the exact same spot, right to the goal line for another touchback. Number 23, the kicker for the Pirates. He has definitely shown that he's got some leg.
Tigers first and 10.
You know, Coach, that's huge because the Tigers had some good returns.
That's right. This way,
Big returns in that first half.
This way, there's no return.
No return.
Right.
You know, the field position. You know, there was a couple times they broke one almost all the way back, and so there's. And here we go. Let's see what he's gonna go spread. 4 receivers, doubles on both sides, single back. See if he helps with the edge protection. Great job by your running back.
Oh,
Great job. Coach, did you see that? They did a line stunt. So that defensive end, he knifed inside for the tackle to loop outside.
right.
He loops. They were ready to kill the quarterback, and the running back did a great job.
Great job, and he rolled out. Yeah. Too bad he didn't throw it to the receiver.
That would conclude the play the way it needed to be, but
That's right.
brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers.
The kid was open underneath.
And really, almost another pick.
Yeah. Right, because he overthrew him.
Here we go. Number 6 stays in the backfield as a single back set or double formation. Kind of forcing the Tigers to stay in that passing game, being down 21 points. So, snap. Oh, they're going to get him. They got him off the edge. Left defensive end pressure, right defensive end pressure. Quarterback's moving a little slow. He got twisted a little bit on that, so don't know if it's knee or ankle, but he's moving slow. That's an official timeout for an injury. They got the quarterback, number 12,
Injury timeout.
Lohman, on the sack. We hope that he's going to be okay and he can get up on his own power. He's played his heart off today, that's for sure. He's up. He's slowly moving.
He's got to go out.
Limping a little bit. They're going to move him to the sideline.
Injury timeout. He's got to go out for a play.
Wind the clock. After that sack, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 21 for the Tigers.
Quarterback draw.
And he'll get back 11 of those yards. It'll bring up 4th down and 10. The ball will be spotted at the 25-yard line. And they took advantage of that pressure off the edge and just washed him out and ran the ball right up underneath him.
Underneath.
He's on the carry after the sack. It's the St. George's Radical.
They could have been doing that the whole first half of the game, the way he was coming off that edge. I personally think this is I would not keep my offense on the field here, Coach. I mean, I'm on my own 25-yard line. It's 4th and 10.
Oh, you got to punt.
You've still got another 4th quarter. You got a whole quarter, and there's still 8 minutes left in this quarter.
Right.
I would hope that he's punting.
He's got to punt.
And it looks like they may be lined up in a punt formation. I don't see anybody counting the clock off, but it should be a delay of game by now. And it looks like they will punt. They got
nobody covering this guy. That was an illegal formation.
And here comes our speedster, number 18. He's got the wheels. Woo! Number 18 on the return, he'll bring that ball.
Junior on the return. Get a nice return on the
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37 yards.
Pirates first and 10.
Nice return for the Pirates. It'll be 1st and 10. The ball's going to be spotted at the 26-yard line. Short field to work with.
Now let's see if they put a safety back 20 yards. That's what we did the first half.
At this point, you should go, if you're going to play it that way, you just might as well play man coverage.
That's right. You got to.
But the defensive line's been spread too far out. The defensive ends are playing too wide. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Who's on the third guy?
Here we go. First two guys, number 27 with the tackle for the Tigers. That's Chris Love. Bring up 2nd down. He'll pick up 5 yards.
With about 5, 2nd down.
2nd down and 5. Ball was spotted at the 21-yard line. Doubles formation, stack formation on both sides. Single back to the left. Shotgun. Gonna make an adjustment on the play call. McIntyre waiting on snap. He gives the handoff. Number 7 makes a few guys miss. Looks like he's going to pick up about 7 yards, 8 yards, 8 yards. They'll mark it 7-yard gain. Move the chains. 1st down. Ball spotted at the 14-yard line.
Yep, the clock's running. You keep running the ball like this, control the game.
And injury timeout.
The injury timeout?
Well, it's either injury timeout or he may need a breather.
You're taking a siesta.
Nah, he may be actually hurt. He's not. And that's our linebacker. That's number 27. He's had a pretty good game for the Tigers. He's played hard.
Yeah, he's been having to cover for those 2 defensive ends that are so wide.
Yeah.
So he's had to cover those B slots all by himself.
So here we go. They're looking at situation. At this point, he's down there drinking water, Coach. He may be giving the team an extra timeout right now.
But is he having trouble getting up?
No, he's up.
Well, he's got to get out.
Yep. He can't stay on the field. He's pouring water on his head. He's still drinking. Let's keep going, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that the guy carrying?
His helmet, yeah. Oh, the water bottles? No. It's number 27. Unless they called a timeout, because he can't stay on the field for an injury timeout.
No. Unless the other guy make him believe he's hurt.
No, he's leaving the field now. No, he's not. No, he did not.
All right, here we go.
And here we go. The Pirates break the huddle.
What are the odds they're going to run it?
The favor's good. And he throws a quick out route. Better hold that ball. Take that ball out. He's lucky he didn't lose that ball. 3-yard gain. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7. The ball's going to be spotted at the 11-yard line. A little faster pace for the Pirates. They break the huddle already. Bring it to the line of scrimmage. They're going to line up trips to the left. Single back to the left. If I was going to take my shot, look, I would play the man-to-man with number 18, your speedster, on the slant route.
Yep.
Or over the top. He's so quick. He beat him over the top right now. Take the shot. Take the shot. He takes the snap. There he is. He missed it. Ooh. Ooh. 3rd down. Good job by the Tigers to break that up. Almost picked in the end zone, and that probably would have been another 105-yard touchdown return.
Yeah, right there it shows he's a kind of a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, he missed that opportunity.
Yeah,
you had a one-on-one situation here
he didn't look
with your speedster, number 18, and he definitely whooped him to the inside on the slant.
Yeah, and he didn't look anywhere.
And he never looked to the right. He looked to his left, threw to his left.
That's right. He didn't.
Now you flipped the field. You got trips to the right, single receiver to the top. Put him over the top right now because the safety's playing the inside right now. Throw it. You waited too long. Throw it. Throw it. Incomplete pass. Throw it to the ground. That's going to bring up 4th down. And we'll see if at this point they bring the kicker back on because, hey, crazy things have happened. No kicker. And that'll run the clock. Fourth down.
Long way to go.
At 4th down on the 12-yard line. It's 4th and 8 from the 12. And Pirates will go empty backfield. They got 5 wide. See if the pressure brings. They're looking for an opportunity. Quarterback's going to scramble. He's got a chance. He was across the line of scrimmage, yet they're going to flag him. No touchdown. Across the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage was the 11-yard line. He threw the ball from the 10. And that turns the ball over. So, once again, see, for the Tigers and the coaching staff, Coach, you got to take that as a positive momentum, a positive reflection. Put some fire back in your team. Say, hey, you're not out of this. You just stopped them. We got the ball back. Still 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
That's right.
Once again, I would say that's 3 on that last series. That was all quarterback. He missed a couple of great opportunities.
Well, you can tell he doesn't look only one receiver.
Right.
He doesn't.
Right. He's not scanning the field.
No.
On both sides.
No, he doesn't have a primary receiver.
So now with the Tigers back with the offense, they'll start 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line, and we're going to see what adjustments they have made. They definitely made a quarterback change, Coach.
Yeah,
They've got
that's right.
A big boy. Can't tell you the number. He's got his jersey completely tucked up underneath his shirt.
He almost got tackled.
I believe he's the offensive right tackle, now playing quarterback. He is number 75. I was not lying.
Hobson now the new QB.
That is
Tigers.
offensive lineman Hobson,
Looking at the play, 2nd and 2.
6'3", 300 pounds at quarterback. We hope that number 12, Chauncey, that went out earlier with his either ankle or knee twisted a little bit, will have an opportunity to return to the game because he was playing a good game. So they're going to line up shotgun, split backfield. Hobson at quarterback. Oh, ball's on the ground, ball's on the ground. Bad snap, number 27 has to pick it up off the ground and takes a loss. That ball will come back to the 8-yard line.
A 3rd and a bunch.
And it'll bring up 3rd down and right at 20 yards. 3rd and 19. They're not helping their field position right now, that's for sure. They're going to give a short field if they don't make something happen.
And we don't know the variables that coach has.
Right, correct.
He's stuck over there with an empty hand.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't know what he's got for options with his quarterback gone.
And it looks like the white hat has got onto the quarterback about his jersey. Be a little more professional and make sure to get it to where you can see the numbers for the officials to be able to read. So number 75, Hobson takes the snap. He's going to throw a quick screen pass to the outside. Throws it low, but we don't know. I mean, he might not. That been his first pass. He probably hadn't had a chance to throw the ball, warm up.
Right.
That's going to bring up 4th down, and they definitely going to have to find a way to punt because
that guy was wide open.
yeah. Number 27 will be back to punt. He's inside his end zone. It's going to be an opportunity for the Pirates on this punt. And the kick is blocked. He scoops it up. Block on the play will result in a very short kick. And that ball's going to actually start at the 13-yard line for the Pirates. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. We definitely have had a change here to start this second half, and you got 1 minute left here to go in the third quarter with your score 41-20 in favor of the Pirates. And ladies and gentlemen, concluding this game, we'll have our awards presentation, MVPs for this first game, the Tangerine Bowl, and then directly following that at 3:30, we will start the National Football Events Palm Bowl, the Columbus Fire, and the Tri-City Outlaws for our second game of the day. He takes a snap, he looks, he's going to bounce around, he's got a few places to go, he's going to tuck and run, makes the first guy miss. And he's going to bring it inside the 5-yard line, down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line.
He's down to the 4. Check this button, and it's 2nd and 1.
Woo! He came close to getting to the first, but he's going to mark it short. It'll be 2nd down and 1. The ball still spotted at the 4-yard line, and McIntyre will once again line back up. Hey, they go no huddle. They're not wasting no time. They want to put more points on the board. And they'll go trips formation to the right, single receiver to the left. He's got all the room in the world to run that slant. And he breaks 2 tackles. He gets stopped at the goal line. He actually got stopped right there. So it's going to bring it 1st and goal from inside the 1-yard line for the Pirates. And that right there will end your third quarter 41-20 in favor of the Pirates as we switch the ends of the field. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back to conclude the fourth quarter of this first game.
Jim, I like this group. That white hat, he's one of the best. Yes, he is in charge. He's one of the best that we've had in years.
About being a quarterback in Florida. Well, other than that, everybody's all playing.
1st and goal from the 1.
The odds are they should just walk it in and not put the ball in the air, but you never know how these coaches call them. But they got 4 chances right there. Take it in.
And he's going to hand the ball off, and he's going to walk in untouched.
That's it.
Touchdown, Pirates.
Play it safe, boys. You're going to win if you play it safe.
So that'll add another 6 points, and they'll bring on the kicker, number 23. Or no, actually, yeah, here he comes, number 23. The kicker will come on.
Giving credit for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. And that'll bring your score 48-20 here as we start the fourth quarter.
Well, we got 2 teams playing 2 different games. You got the Pirates way ahead, probably going to run that ball and eat up as much time as they can. You got Glass City Tigers far behind. They're going to try to throw to catch up. It's going to be a gamble, but what else can they do? They come down here to win, boys. So lay it all on the line, get that ball in the air, and see if we can catch it.
That kick's taken at the 10-yard line. Ball's out, ball's out.
There he goes.
Whoa, look at this, look at this, look at this. Number 1, he's going to run in it in the end zone. Touchdown. We've got a ball stripped, a ball recovered, and taken to the house by number 1 for the Glass City Tigers. We have seen some crazy things. You can't make that up, Coach.
How much time has gone by? And they got 7 points, 6 points.
12 seconds.
12 seconds?
We've scored 2 touchdowns in 12 seconds. Once again, it never ceases to amaze me over the years the different things we see here at National Bowl Weekend.
You know, you get athletes involved.
Coach, there's been more points scored outside of offense than anything else.
Yes. We got a new quarterback here.
No, number 12's back. Chauncey is back on the field. He's looking. He's going to. Pressure is in his face, but he throws it and completes it. Great job.
2 points.
And you know what? Once again, he paid the price.
2
He
points.
paid the price. But I'm telling you, that's one tough player. Number 12 is one tough player. He knew it, too. He's like, I'm about to get lit up.
Well, they got themselves 2 points.
And that puts 8 points on the board for the Tigers, and that'll bring the score 48-28 with 14 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Isn't that something?
Don't miss the opportunity to see some amazing football here today, as we have 2 more games today that's going to be exciting here at National Football Events. Our 20th year here in Florida. It's been amazing over the years, the different games, the different teams that have come down here. A lot of these teams haven't played in more than a month, a couple months actually, since the fall season or getting ready for the spring season as well. And a lot of times we see on this first day in every one of our games, they're slow, Coach. You know, they don't have the rhythm. They haven't been on the field. They haven't practiced. And it's off to a slow start. But today, this game was definitely not off to a slow start at all. And we've seen a fast pace both sides of the field, been putting points on the board. The Pirates have pretty much put themselves in a driver's seat and took control of this game.
Yes, yes. Now all they got to do is keep the ball, take 6-7 minutes.
Yeah, they've had some great runs. So, I mean, I wouldn't even worry about throwing the ball. Just keep running the ball, eat the clock, control the game with the clock.
Yep, go home and win.
Take each play right down to that last 5-second count off, you know, to eat up as much time as you can in between plays. You know, in that last few offensive series that we've seen for the Pirates, they went no huddle. So, I mean, they were leaving a lot of time on the clock. So we'll see how he operates this. Here he goes, got a man in motion. He's going to run the zone play. He's going to try to get to the outside. Great job on the defense for holding on. I'll give that credit to number 6.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Tyndall. Tyndall has played his butt off, and he might have been a little bit shooken up on that play. Great job. He's maybe his knee. He's rolling back and forth. Let's hope he's all right, because he has definitely been a playmaker on the defensive side of the ball. We have 2 Tyndalls. I'm going to expect that they're probably brothers, and they both, number 5 and 6. You got one playing on offense, one playing on defense, but both sides they have played their butts off today. So hats off to him. He's up. He's got a little help from number 27 and 2. We want to thank his teammates, Carter and Love, for helping him up and to the sideline. He's moving slow, so it looks like it could be knee or ankle, but hopefully he'll be back on the field. Good to see number 12, the quarterback for the Tigers, working through his injury a little bit and back on the field. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10. The ball will stay at the 49-yard line. And as we help wait for number 6 to get off the field, we'll conclude this game with our trophy presentation, MVP presentation, and then we'll go straight into the second game of the day, where you're going to have an exciting matchup. Both these teams have been here before at national football events, National Bowl weekend. That'll be the Tri-City Outlaws and the Columbus Fire. So here we go. We're going to conclude here's 4th quarter as the Pirates get ready to take the snap. McIntyre back. And he takes the snap. Inside zone read play. And that time the defense was there, ready to go.
That's right.
Your front line for the Pirates that time kind of skipped by the defense line, went straight to the second level, and the defensive line did a great job. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 10, but that clock continues to roll, and you're down by 20. You got to make a defensive play to kind of put yourself back in a position to help your team. Here we go. We break the huddle. McIntyre has empty backfield. He'll be trips to the right, 5 wide receivers. Waiting on the snap. He's reading the field. You got a wide open slot to the top of the field. Nobody there. And he's going to look. And that'll be a 1st down. Pick up a 13 yards. That'll move the chains down to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Pirates at the 34-yard line.
First down, Pirates.
I had an earlier. We love people making sure they take the time to comment on our live streams, and we love the feedback. We do. We love the feedback, but it's always great to understand, don't take anything personal, people. It's just football. It's business a lot of times on and off the field, and, somebody said about us making a statement earlier. Good handoff, good run, broke 2 tackles, and he broke a 3rd. Woo, nice run by the running back. He'll pick up 10, 15, 16, 17 yards on that run. Looks like we got another Tigers player down on the field, and it looks like we'll have another official timeout for an injury. But as I was saying, we made a comment earlier about McIntyre being rookie mistake on the field. That's just good coaching. If you're not trying to coach and get onto your players, you can't make them better. And I've been coaching for 35 years, and I can tell you that, we always are hard on our quarterbacks about progression and reading the field and not being one-sided and seeing things from one side. I have a team I work with, and I've got a quarterback, a great college quarterback, played at St. Andrews, 6'3", great arm. But a lot of times, they get into a rut of seeing things from one way, and there was a great opportunity for McIntyre to take advantage of a mismatch and didn't see it, didn't make the play, but he's done an outstanding job. He's definitely got some votes for MVP up here in the box. We'll see how it finishes the game out. He drops back. He's going to throw that corner out. Double coverage. Whoo, that could have been an easy pick. But, and if we were going to coach and help identify things as we do, we're more than just a normal commentator. Both myself and Coach Kopak. Coach Kopak's been doing this for more than 50 years. We see things differently. A lot of people talk about the commentating in NFL. Tony Romo, everybody can say what kind of player he was on the field, but as a commentator, he's probably one of the best that's ever been commentating because he sees it differently as a player that played the game for as many years as he did. So, primary example right there, McIntyre did not see the safety roll over the top, double coverage, missed a receiver. Once again, here we go. He's looking, he's reading, he's going to throw man wide open. I will take that and blame that one actually on the receiver, not on the quarterback. Poor route. Poor route. But, right now I think the Pirates have put themselves on a cruise control mode. They're just
running the clock.
They're running through the motions. Run the clock, run through the motions. So
just run the clock.
You got a 20-point lead with 11 minutes to go in the game. And here we go. Got a chance to get a 1st down. Woo! Threw that ball inside of his receiver, number 2. Number 9 had a chance, did not see the ball quick enough to make the interception. So that'll bring up 4th down. I would bring the kicker on. Let him have redemption. We want the kicker. We want the kicker. We want the kicker. And the clock's going to run. 4th down. 4th and 10. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. And they're going to elect to go for it. McIntyre waiting on the snap. Trips to the top. And he's got time. They've done a great job making blocks for him. And it's over the top. Too high, too long. Incomplete. And that'll turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line for Glass City Tigers. I'm surprised, Coach, that you haven't seen McIntyre tuck and run more.
Well, that
He
right, or the quarterback draw. Here the coach was going to get a score.
Yep.
Instead of going to get a 1st down and run the clock,
Yep.
he was trying to get a score.
Yep.
Doesn't
Yep.
need to score.
Right.
What he needs is to dismiss the clock.
Yep. Right. Correct.
So
Correct.
he should have went for a 1st down. The score will come.
But at the same time, we've seen the kicker literally kicking 50-yarders in warm-up,
The kicker could have got it.
and he shouldn't have been able. And you know the way that turned out with that block, it was a low snap, late snap.
Yeah.
You know that didn't give him a great chance to kick it when it got blocked and returned for 105. But you know, kickers are like anything else. They strive on momentum, and if you would have gave him another chance to kick that field goal right there,
You'd have got her.
yeah. So here we go. First and 10 for Glass City Tigers. And it's good to see Chauncey back on the field at quarterback. Lohman drops back. He sees a man open. And great catch and throw. Oh, makes a man miss. Breaks across the field. Ooh, boy.
All right.
And what number is that? Number 5?
Loman's pass complete to Jahan Tyndall.
Tyndall again. We have called Tyndall. Whether it was receiving or DB or defense, Tyndall. Great job. He was literally a half a tackle away
From getting it all.
from breaking it and taking it to the house. Good job for Glass City. You know, they're fighting through it. You fight through it. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. And
Watch that corner up on top. Look how deep he is.
he is literally 10 yards deep.
He's out of the play.
There it is. It's in a seam. Ow, yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Loman's pass intended for
That
Darius.
could have been a head-on collision in either direction, offensively or defensively. Great job by the quarterback. He should have threw it a little farther to the outside to give the receiver a little bit better chance, but
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, ball still at the 45-yard line for the Glass City Tigers as Chauncey Lohman brings his Tigers back to the line of scrimmage.
I'd work
Coach,
on
I haven't seen that edge pressure coming like it was. You know, they're on cruise control.
Yeah.
Number 81 wasn't bringing the heat like he was.
Maybe he's out of gas.
As hard as he was coming, there's a good chance the gas is empty.
Yeah. I'd pick on that right corner. Look how deep
Coach,
it is.
81's gas tank's empty because he's standing here on the sideline.
Oh, that's what it is. No wonder he didn't get in there.
But looks like they're going to bring even the outside lineman blitz. Chauncey steps up, makes the first guy miss. He's going to run to the sideline. He's got enough room for the 1st down. He does.
All right.
Loman makes the 44.
Picks up 11 yards.
Tigers.
And number 12, Chauncey Lohman, quarterback for the Tigers, will move the chains. 1st and 10. And they'll spot the ball at the 43-yard line. Still 8.5 minutes to go. You're down by 20. I'd love to see him put a couple scores on quick and force this game to be close and tight and nail biters. You know the Pirates will be a little bit more concerned if 81 steps back on the field
That's for sure.
because he's taking a break. He's giving some other guys a chance. Snap. Oh, here we go. And he throws about out. Oh.
That's right, I throw it. See, that corner's too deep.
Yeah. Yep. And he's playing 10 yards off already.
Right.
He can't recover to come back for that deep out route.
No. So a good throw, they would have had a first down.
Yep.
I just keep picking
Second down and 10. And we keep it's easy a lot of times as coaches when you're up here in the box. You have the full view of the field, coach.
Yep.
So it's easy for us to see and identify. You know, you got a corner that's before the snap of the ball, he's already 10 yards off.
That's right.
And generally, what's your first move? Backpedal, back step. You know, so you're separating yourself even farther.
Sure.
Now, here we are, corner in front of us, number 7. He's up close. Other corner is already 10 yards deep. Bad snap. No, no, no! And it looks like the Tigers will recover. Bad snap. Chauncey wasn't able to recover. And he might have got hit in the back a little bit too, because it looks like he's already got his helmet off. He's laying still on the ground. Let's hope that he's okay and he gets up. When he was trying to recover it, he took a blow to the back as he was trying to get on the ball. So we'll hope that number 12, Chauncey Lohman, has played his butt off, and we'll hope that he gets back up and able to play. Number 75, who they had to bring in for a few plays when Chauncey got hurt earlier, is offensive lineman Hobson. So
I would think that Pirates now are playing the bench.
I would hope so, Coach.
I would hope so.
I mean, you're down to 7 minutes, Coach.
Yeah.
7 minutes with a 20-point lead.
Yeah.
And
no offensive threat.
And it's right now 3rd and 18, Coach.
Yeah.
So, you know, and your starting quarterback is going to have to be out on this third down play.
Right. So
even if he does recover, he's up and he's on his own feet, and that's a good sign. Let's give a round of applause for number 12. And he's moving slow. He may be a little daisy. He's a little dizzy, Daisy. But he's helping himself to the sideline. So that may be it for number 12 today. We hope that it's not. That may be it for number 12 today. So and it looks like on that third down play, they're just going to try to keep the ball. He'll carry the ball, gain a couple yards. It's going to bring up 4th and very long. 4th and about 16, 4th and 17. And it looks like Glass City at this point will – at this point, I'm pretty sure the Tigers, their gas tank is emptied out. They're having a hard time just to try and get 11 players back on the field for punt at this point. Great job on both teams. Great job for the Tigers today. Played their butts off.
well, yeah,
Guys, hey, let me tell you, let's be encouraged. Number 12 has took some big-time hits, but he has come back in. He is back at quarterback. Number 12. Chauncey Lohman is back in the game, 4th and long, and he says, you know what, I'm going to give my team a chance. They're going to bring the pressure. I see the heat coming right now. Number 4 is coming on a blitz. Here they come. Great job. Let it go. Let it go. He didn't let it go. It's holding on the offense. Holding on number 4 by the running back. I was trying for you, Tigers. I was trying to get the white hat. I was trying to talk to him, tell him let that go, because it didn't really interfere to play. But that penalty will be declined, and that'll turn the ball over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line for the Pirates.
One of the downsides of not being able to play each week and
Yeah,
having
yes,
off for
sir.
several
Yes, sir.
weeks is the conditioning.
And the other thing that we're seeing today, too, is, this is Tarpon Springs, Florida. They're not far from where we're at. They may be less than 2 hours away, and they had 35 players. Looks like the Glass City Tigers, I counted somewhere right at 30. 28, 29 players, close to 30 players is what I counted. And that's pretty good travel, coming from Ohio, Coach, to still come down here with 30 players.
And
Number 11 with the handoff, and he made 3 guys miss, and he actually just carried that 17 yards, and that brings the ball down to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40 on a 17-yard gain for number 11. That is Jaquan James on that carry. And at this point, it looks like they've also made a quarterback change. Number 1 is not at quarterback. And they'll line up trips to the top, single back, and they're going to give the ball to number 11 again. He's going to run straight back down the middle. And we have a flag on the field. Before the play even started, it looked like the flag was dropped at the 25-yard line. What was the flag call? Legal substitution. That penalty will be declined, and that will result in another 15 yards for the Pirates. And what number is that at quarterback now? 17? 17. That'll be Tyler Hunter at quarterback. And our hats, and we want to give a round of applause to McIntyre, number 1 QB for the Pirates, for leading this team in this game. So here we go.
Here we go. The only reason that coach will throw this ball is let that quarterback have a throw.
Yeah, and Coach, in 35 years of coaching, I don't stop calling plays. Those guys deserve an opportunity.
That's right. He should get to throw one himself.
That's a great run right there. That's another, that may be 18 more yards by the running back. I believe at this point, Coach, it looks like the Tigers are going through the motions. Just going through the motions at this time. So.
Not playing for several weeks takes a toll on your conditioning.
Yes, it does. But like I was going to say a minute ago, I was always told as a coach, sometimes I was excuse the language on this broadcast, but an ass when it came to calling plays, because I didn't care if there was 2 minutes left, 20 seconds left. My players deserve to play the game just like the rest of them, so I'm not going to stop calling plays. But if everybody remembers Florida State, Bobby Bowden, he got chewed out, cussed out many times because, it could be less than a minute left and he's up by 25 and he's still calling plays. Those players work their butts off all week, practice and everything else. They deserve an opportunity to get on field and still call plays for them to make an opportunity to make a play. So here we are. We're down inside, almost at the 2-minute warning, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. And it's 2nd down and goal. Ball's placed at the 8-yard line. Hunter takes the snap. He's going to give the inside handoff. And you got a big running back now, and he gets taken out at the kneecaps. And it don't look like he'll gain anything. He'll keep it at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7, 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and goal from the 8. And it looks like they'll call a timeout. And is it a timeout or 2 minute? A 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter.
we are. Interesting. Now, is the coach going to let that quarterback throw the ball? Or is he
I
gonna
would.
run?
I would.
Let him
Third
throw
down,
it.
he's
There
going to throw it. He's
That's
open. Oh, he throws. Did he just throw a pick? Did it get? No, it didn't. Did it, the coach? Did it?
No. But
Come on.
I'd let him throw it.
It was third down. Wait a minute. Did it? Oh, my gosh. The defensive lineman just picked it off, coach.
Interception. Well, okay, but you let the guy throw it.
Yes, he did. Yes, and you got to you got to give those opportunities. I mean,
That's right.
come on, coach. You're up by 20 with less than 2 minutes.
And you put your new guy in and let him throw the
Yep,
ball.
yep,
Otherwise, you're going to hear
yep.
about how good he is.
I'm going to tell you, though, the quarterback's going to go back and watch this game, and he's going to evaluate and see that one thing that I saw, he never moved his feet. He stood flat-footed and just pushed it out there. He didn't throw it. You know,
he's not, like he's throwing a basketball.
Right. So, under 2 minutes to go, Glass City Tigers.
So I'm glad that coach called the pass.
Yep. Ball's at the 6-yard line. It is 1st and 10 from the 6. And it's good to see number 12 at quarterback is still in the game. Here we go. Snap. Number 12, quarterback draw. He's going to run the ball himself.
Well, he's got guts.
Is that 12 again? No, they changed it. They playing number 1. That is Amon Hayes,
Yep.
6'2", 210, is at quarterback now.
He runs that quarterback draw.
7 yards, second down.
And he picks up a good 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3, ball spotted at the 14-yard line. And we are down at 1:20 left. He throws a quick screen pass to the right. He's got a man. He'll get enough for a first down, and it's going to get stopped right there. So, I mean, they can either take a timeout, which they do, timeout. First down.
Pass complete out for a first down.
They're not quitters.
Well, they may not take timeout. He just taking enough time to move the ball and reset the ball for the first down. That'll run the clock. We're down to 1 minute. And he's looking. He's taking his time. He's going to make a snap. Here comes the ball to snap. Inside handoff. And the Pirates are like, we're not stopping the play. We're going to keep on playing. So that's going to run the clock. That may actually be the last play of the game. It's down to 42 seconds. We'll see how this pans out. Our hats go off to the Tarpon Spritty Pirates here. And they're going to call timeout. Glass City Tigers will take a timeout with 35 seconds left to go in this game. But we want to give congratulations goes out to your Tarpon Springs, Florida Pirates. And unless something changes, it'll be a final score of 48-28 in favor of your Pirates for the 20th year here, National Football Events National Bowl Weekend here in sunny Central Florida at Lake Brantley for the Tangerine Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, just concluding here in 20 seconds, we'll have our MVP presentations, our trophy presentation, and then we'll have a short break and be back at 3:30 to start the National Football Events Palm Bowl, your Columbus, Ohio Fire against your Tri-City Tennessee Outlaws. And that should be a very exciting game. Very powerful teams for both of them. They have been at National Bowl Weekend before, and we're excited. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, love, and share the Gridiron Productions stream, because tonight we'll have our final game tonight at 7 o'clock. Will be your AAA National Championship game, the New England Bombers from Massachusetts against your Brooklyn, New York Seminoles, and that'll be an exciting game. We'll have a special guest on the commentating tonight, Mr. John Kennedy, Hall of Famer, all-time quarterback from the Scranton Eagles. And here we go. He's going to take a shot. He's got it. If he can get it there to him. Oh, he makes the catch. Are you kidding me?
He's got it.
Here we go. You're going to end the game on a high note. Number 9 with the touchdown from number 1, Hayes. That is a 82-yard touchdown. And that's the way to go out. Yes, you're going to lose, but ended on a high note. And there was no giving that to him. It was double coverage. He caught the ball in between both of them. made the inside move to run it into the end zone, and I spoke too soon. It's not going to be a 20-point win for the Pirates based on this 2-point conversion, because that's definitely what they're going to do. That touchdown was number 9, Pendleton, on that catch. 6'6". Great job by number 1, Amon Hayes. And here we go for the 2-point conversion. Got a tight end in, 3 receivers. And that's going to end your game right there pretty much. 24 seconds left. And the sack on the 2-point conversion. Pick your poison. Back, it's number 81, defensive end, 81. Great job, Glass City Tigers, for continuing to grind it out. So, with 24 seconds left to go in the game, your score 48 for your Pirates, 34 for your Tigers.
And reminder to our fans in attendance at about 3:30, give or take, whenever we get the trophy presentations made, MVPs made, the Paul Bowl will be played. Tri-City Outlaws will be battling the Columbus, Ohio Fire.
Wow.
Take the time to like, love, and share Gridiron Productions so that you can watch the conclusion of this game and the games coming up.
We had 80 points scored. That was quite a ball game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All different kind of scores. There were some athletes out there, Coach.
And players that just continued to grind it out. It was that was a good game. That was a good game. Not a way to start the weekend off. Way to start the 20th year of National Bowl weekend here in Central Florida. And
nobody quit.
It definitely looks like the Tigers, are going to take a chance. They're going to take a chance for this onside kick. I would definitely say they are. Here it is. Big high bounce right into his hands. Just go down so you don't strip the ball. Just go down. And that's your game. Ball game. Tarpon's pretty.
Recover the kick. One more snap, and this one's up.
Victory formation for the Tarpon Springs Pirates, and that'll conclude this game as we get ready for our MVPs and our trophy presentation. The other 2 teams are in the backs of the end zone, getting ready to come out to warm up. You've got the Columbus Fire, and you have the Tri-City Outlaws getting ready. Take the time to like, love, and share, and make sure that you get out Gridiron Productions YouTube production on their YouTube page, but also you can go to gridironproductions.com for this opportunity to see these other games. And there we go, conclusion of this game, 48-34 in favor of your Tarpon Springs Pirates. Stay tuned as we get ready to announce the MVPs and your trophy presentation.
I'm gonna get green
direct your attention to the center of the field, and in just a couple moments, we'll have the presentation of our game MVPs. 2 MVPs from the Glass City Tigers, 3 from the Tarpon Springs Pirates. Again, if you like the game, Gridiron Productions, go to the YouTube page, watch the replay, see some of those exciting games, or exciting plays, and we're racking our brain, but we do believe if you were here, you saw the longest return, longest play in National Bowl weekend history tonight.
I've been doing it 35 years. You did a great job.
I appreciate it, man. I want to hurt it to the finish and let me know. But
What I like was
had to.
we haven't seen that here in years.
I appreciate that, man. I work hard on that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this time we'd like to present to you the most valuable players for today's game. First, from the Glass City Tigers, number 5, Shahan Tyndall. Once again, Shahan Tyndall, one of our MVPs for the Glass City Tigers.
You play someone that was also at the top of the league last year.
And once again, folks, the Glass City Tiger MVP, number 5, Shahan Tyndall. Please make your way to the middle of the field. Name forever etched in history is the longest play in the National Bowl weekend history, 105-yard missed field goal return. In fact, that's the only missed field goal return for a touchdown in the history of this bowl season. And number 2 for the Glass City Tigers, Chauncey Lohman, quarterback. Number 12, Chauncey Lohman.
All right, we're switching sides. We're doing MVP for the other side.
Now for the most valuable players for the Tarpon Springs Pirates. Introducing first, number 81, Marshall O'Brien.
81. The next one, after they're done with that, will be number 7.
Introducing next, number 7, Christian Phillips. Best of recollection, missed the longest run in bowl weekend history by 1 yard, 95-yard touchdown earlier in the first half.
And then the last one will be the quarterback, number 1.
And last but not least, quarterback number 1, Isaiah McIntyre.
Hey, now we'll do runner trophy. Let Dan know, runner trophy.
I saw bald, like little beard and glasses.
Runner up.
And now for the runner-up trophy to the Glass City Tigers, we present to you our second place trophy. Take it home with pride.
All right, now you're champion.
And take your time going home. I hear it's 21 degrees in Toledo right now. And our champions for the 14th annual Tangerine Bowl, the Tarpon Springs Pirates. Congratulations to both teams. We hope you enjoy your long 3-day weekend. Drive safe going home. We'll see you next year. Our second game will kick at 3:30, so everybody has a chance to sit down, stretch, relax, go to the concession stand. Got hot dogs there, got boiled peanuts, and fish sandwiches freshly made. So if you're looking for something to